Hello and welcome back to CK2 Geheimnisnacht with our Wood Elf campaign. So, I had a reply on the video by Sylphe on the number 2 video of the series, and he basically confirmed that it is complete. The Wood Elves are feature complete, they are as intended. They're just not a very expensive race, and that means summoning a demon is actually normal. Even though they hate demons, they have the ability to use dark magic. As such, they're capable of doing it. So, if I wanna thank you for the information, because that actually clears up quite a few things. So, now the big question is, how are we gonna play this campaign then? Okay. Well, first of all, I am gonna try see if I can claim some land, if it all possible. Also, he hinted that I should look to the south for, I believe, the artifact thing. The reason this was resetting was because of the Regency counts we're having each year. So yeah, I will most likely after today's session try to read up on the lore of the dark orb, or whatever it was called, I can't remember. Yeah, we're gonna most likely abuse this system. Let's see if we can get multiple demons in our realm and then banish them away because they're evil. Yeah, work with that. So can I actually, speaking of getting demons, I cannot, because I don't have Veracruz Belai. Huh. Strange. One would think that I would have the simple cause Belli to just raid these lands for my own pleasure. To gain, I don't know. What did we gain against I lost all my reasons to declare war, apparently. Well. That might be because of the Regency Council, of course. Of course, we cannot do much during the winter period. That's actually, it reminds me. So there is actually some snow here. Does look a little bit weird, but I guess that is the limitations of the engine here. Oh, it looks better when you zoom in. Just from the top-down view, it just looks a little bit wonky. Anyway, we got actually some tech improvements. We'll work with castle infrastructure, I guess. So my Regency Council has ended. The hunt draws closed. Does that mean I get the... Yes, I get the... We'll go to war. We'll have some fun. We're gonna raid some lands, all that kind of good stuff. Let's see. This will lose me some piety. This will increase movement speed if it goes well. My forces should move real quick through these lands. Okay. At least that's the trait I should gain. There it is. Tree walking movement speed is insanely quick now. I would assume the moment that oh, it's still here, and that's surprising. I was thinking it would most likely dissipate the moment that I... Can I declare war now? You've still got a truce war running. Yes I do. So no wars for us. I was suspecting it to not work while I was leaving the elven areas because, well, we don't really have the forest there to manipulate. One would assume. I don't know. I know a lot of things about the elves, to be honest. So there's no suitable marriage partner for her. As such, I will not bother marrying her just now. We can imprison somebody. What did she do? We don't know. Okay, so we've got more tech. What do we get? Oh, military tech. Always amazing. Just need to take a look. What do we get mostly? Mostly light infantry and some archers. As expected. I was expecting more archery and less light infantry, but I guess to balance the game, that's most likely what's going on here. Alright. So what are we gonna do with this series? Actually, I don't know. I think we're gonna involve ourselves in a lot of wars around the world, but it will be a bit of a slower series. I will try to find out about the orb and as such. We're, you know, gonna involve ourselves in a few minor wars here and there, and I guess that's one of the few things I know we can do. It's gonna be a very passive game compared to, well, let's call it out there, Corn Campaign, which is the exact opposite, which is massive, rapid expansion and destroying everything you come across. Here, I think it's more important that we, well, calm might be the wrong word, but, wait, do we border this? Ooh. Yeah, just a different, way of doing things. I think we do border it, so we actually am going to war. Potato. Do I have got any more commanders that can help me lead this shit? Doesn't really matter now, does it? No, because we've only one flank. Alright, we'll be leading this dwarf. So actually, one of my people is at war with you. What kind of a war are we talking about here? There's a wild hunt. Are we still tree walking? No, we're not. So I will be sieging this, I guess. It's gonna take quite some time. Luckily the war's already been declared, so this wild hunt will continue, because I don't think we can declare wars while we're resting. I think it's an interesting mechanic. The MS wealth thing doesn't really quit out though, which is surprising. But yes, we'll make use of declaring a couple of wars on bordering provinces that we can get our hands on and just raid the lands, especially against the dwarves, because, you know, they've assaulted our forests multiple times. Especially during the War of the Beard or the War of Vengeance, depending on what side of the war you were on. So yeah. So what's happening here? Somebody's invading the Beastmen. Army of Grandmaster Centaur. So this guy decided it would be his time best spent invading the Beastmen down here. Well, I do have to say that he's probably right. So our Regency Council has ended. And the hunt doors close. Well, we already were hunting. And this fighting against dwarves just takes forever. If you can see, this just every 12 days, minus 1%. It's mostly because of the fact that the fort level is just insane. When you look at it, it's 11. Just because it's dwarven. Their forts are just massive, gargantuan things. And we don't have that many troops. I could call in all the allies. I don't think it will make much of a difference, so I will not. I will just raid this on my own. I don't know what the AI is doing here, but it's clearly getting confused. It's just moving troops. No clue why. So this guy will... I really have no clue what the AI is doing here, but... that is some paradox programming. I've been playing some multiplayer CK2 with a friend of mine. And it became a bit of a running joke after a while. When things were weird or not functioning properly, we were making jokes that Paradox has this unique way of programming their stuff that occasionally is a bit odd. Things like, I don't know if you played the latest version of EU4. If you have, you might have noticed that if you quit out of a game, it looks like the game crashes to desktop. What it actually is doing is resetting the entire client so you can immediately go back into multiplayer or that kind of stuff. But it just looks very odd, and we were joking that they actually made an error in the code, and it just let the game crash, and we're like, hey, wait, well, this solves the problem, they'll reboot it as well. Instead of fixing that. So, basically like a crash to fix a problem. It's a stupid joke, but it works. Okay. Who were you? Oh, my Chancellor. I'm going through my counters on a quite a rapid rate. The Nighthawk. Oh, good. She might have been somebody more important. But hey. Can't have it all. Try to get this claim fabricated, because I want to get rid of these beastmen. I don't even know if I can get any claims. It's there, so... Oh my, I don't think I can. Wait, 100% of something's yearly. Oh wait, it should be fine. I got 18% success chance. Alright, we're gonna take a rest. These dwarven sieges, they just... Ugh. Painful, painful, painful. Okay, so we got an appointed regent. I think I'm gonna spend mostly my prestige here. I think that these elves, everything they do is just slow. I wonder if I upgrade it, I can actually advance to something like feudal. I don't think I will be able to. So I was looking at this, and the package says it's 500, and the Griffin Mount is 1,000. Perhaps I should go for the Griffin Mount. Simply because, well, looking at the pricing, it should be more powerful, one would think. So, we got some diseases going on, always fun. But we should be sieging this in about 2 to 3 months. There we go. Oh, I'm hitting stuff that I should not be hitting. So we're losing money. Yeah, we are. Having only one holding is a bit painful. So we'll upgrade it to a tribe. Well, it's not really an upgrade there, is it? But we're gonna go for full-blown monetary assault here. It's gonna... Oh god, these wars are gonna last forever. You know what? I am done with doing this. Also summon storytellers. What am I? Ah, yes, I am. Got a theology focus. I don't know why, but I do. There we go. So I'm sick and tired of this taking for like ever. And we're gonna see how many troops we can stack in this dwarven capital. Got a 24k in there. Rumors reach it that the new ruler of Britannia succeeded in a royal quest. Well, I don't know what kind of a pact we have with Britannia. You might assist them in a couple of wars they will be fighting at some point, inevitably. They're fighting, they're defending against some miners. I'm not gonna bother with that. But we'll assist them in fighting orcs and all the kind of good stuff. We might want to assist in wars against Sylvania? Subjugation War, Independence War, Holy War for Geisterford. So, Sylvania is trying to... What the hell? Okay, so let me just pause real quick here. You're at war defending against... This is an odd war. Why is he attacking her? And how is he doing her as a subjugation? I actually might want to join her war, can I? Oh, we need to be at peace, so I need to fix this dwarven mess at some point. It's the 1 in 10 result. I know they've got a lot of forces themselves, but I don't think it... Ah, so we need to... We cannot do this one, I think. I might just peace out. I can't peace out. Okay, so we're attacking here. And we'll take everything. We can get our grubby little mitts on. We'll pause real quick. We're offered a peace. We'll enforce the demands. We gave some piety. We gave some prestige. There we go. We'll move back our troops. And we're going to join against Vlad. Because I don't think he deserves the land that he's taking. I think that is the way to play these guys. Try to influence the world politics by entering in other people's wars. So we'll stand down. And I'll offer to join her war once I'm not in a Regency. She's the main attacker or the main defender. Yes, I think the problem here is basically that I am in a regent. And so her husband has already died. Is she winning this war actually? Because I would assume she is not. Yes, she is not. Oh, that's how he does it. He owns this stuff, but he's trying to. I'm not gonna accept that. We're gonna fight against Vlad the first chance we get. So, Winter, get your ass out of here. I've got forces to raise, I've got wars to join, and yeah. I have to do this. I'm still gonna try it if I can get a claim on these things, but I don't think it is likely. We should have 80% chance, but it's not happening. Ah, the hunt draws close. It is correct. We'll be joining your war. Let's see. We'll join of the Emperor in her offensive wars. I will gain some prestige and I'll gain some piety. Now, I've never seen this happen in. I will assume she gets an event. Do it. Can I now declare war on Vlad or something? Is that the trick here? No. I assume she would get an event or something to accept it. Is she not accepting it? Oh, what's happening here? Let me just check real quick. No, we are definitely not in this war. This is because she has multiple wars that the game is not really capable of figuring out which one I want to join in. Does this actually just give me the prestige? Oh, right, this can be abused. I will not continue abusing that. So, where are you going? You are apparently raiding some land, I think? Right, so I would have loved to join into that war, but I can't. You've got also multiple wars. I don't think I can join when they've got multiples going on. I guess that is the... Oh, so he can fabricate the claims. That's perfect, because I want more land. I guess that means that I will declare it as soon as I got a claim. I guess that's the war we're gonna do. I know this is not entirely an elven thing to do, but who are you to judge me? Well, we're your viewers. Yeah, true. That, oh, we might just have invalidated the... Ugh, I would hope that he doesn't take everything. That would have been a bit crappy, but... Hey, let's see. What is this war? Clanbroyal. Clanbroyal, is that? It's... Right, so... We're just taking... Let's see, my keeper must have some efforts increasing villages further among the people has been a great success. Now, we're not really in a religious war here, so we can all stand down. That's most likely related to trouble. We got a large army when you think about it. But, so we cannot join in wars where there are multiples, or I am not aware of how this should be done. Anybody have a singular war? You have. And you're reconquesting against that. A war that feels just. I would really like this war though. Is there any war that would make sense for me to join? You are not even at war. I don't really care about you. Let's see. Dwarves I will not be joining because it doesn't make much sense. You've got a rebellion going on, so I don't guess I can join you. I'm not a peace to begin with. I didn't even get the option with you. Oh right, there it is. Most likely it's the problem that I'm not a peace though. Alright, there we go. 100% war score of peace, enforce demands. Oh, that's a big zoom that I did not want to do, but there we go. Stand down. And we've expanded the forest a little bit. So can we build a holding here? Nope. We can't. And the land will actually subside the moment that we have it. So conquering lands, that's actually a bit strange, but I do like it in a certain way. I cannot even build forts. Yes, I can't. I can not build anything. We're not really the building types, apparently. But yes, we took a little bit of land, which might not be sure even belong to us. But it doesn't even look foresty, to be honest. You might have noticed there are no trees on the map. I removed those because it should improve the performance of the game. Now, I'll be honest, I don't think it really does. Let's see. I can't actually even do that here. It wasn't a proven fix you could do for people with. Am I dreaming here? Is that the way it works? Is it simply that I become hostile towards somebody? Am I... Can I click myself here? No, I'm not just hostile. My armies don't even fight properly in winter. So I'm gonna try to fix her rebellion thing. Because the rebels and I apparently can attack them. And perhaps if she has a singular war going on, I can actually strike with her at... can I please lead myself? There we go. We'll go for, I don't care, noble customs. Let's see. Oh, my spell has failed. Always lovely. Must be because I'm not in Elven territory. So let's see if we can interject in this little issue they're having. And the child likes a guardian. My son. Educate the child. He will become a mighty, mighty warrior. But I want him to be raised by somebody who might have any magic potential as well. Preferably actually by a mage. You know what? Let his father fix this. Raise your kid. Spend some time with your son. Alright, so let's see if we can fix that rebellion. That will give them a singular war. Oh, they've got two against Corridor of the Imperial Midland. And they're no longer a rebellion, but they're defending against another massive war. I would like to join you, but I don't think I can. Oh, I finally joined against Vlad. There we go. So as long as she has a rebellion, again, apparently I cannot join her proper. That means we're going to call in the alliance, and we're going to move towards Vlad. Now, I do believe... why do I suffer such a massive attrition here? Whatever. We'll group up over there. Attrition is... Okay, so because we didn't have official access to the territory, I guess that's the problem. Unfortunately, we cannot join... What a bastards. Oh, speaking of bastards, we got one in the dungeons. Prison, we got a lot of them, actually. Can I use you to summon a demon? Do it. Now, this might actually kill us. So let's try a Flamer of Siege. This should give me... Look, if this is a regular system... Okay, so I've got a Corn Familiar. We got a Flamer of Siege, which gave a friend. Judging. This guys are brilliant. I don't mind Siege, actually, because he's one of the few that I think is not that much of an impact. It's gameplay-wise, mostly. So we had Siege Familiar happen to us. He will get kicked out immediately, of course. Got some intrigue and learning. This is... I'll be honest. We're scumming the system here. I'm a friend with demons. Can I imprison him? And he will be banished. Simply ensuring that he will not become part of my court. I don't want him to influence him with institution ways, getting mutated elves and all that kind of stuff. So we'll be joining in the Flat War. What we'll do in that next episode. It's good to see that we can actually join these wars, and we'll try to prevent Vlad from taking the Imperial Westland. Anyway, with that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.